The U.S. Capitol, that towering symbol of democracy, hides secrets within its neoclassical columns that could rewrite the playbook of political espionage. This is the story of Eric Swalwell, a Democratic congressman from California whose name now echoes not for his progressive speeches but for a scandal mixing alcohol, infidelity, and an international spy plot straight out of House of Cards. It all began on a chilly November night in Washington, D.C. Swalwell, known for his eloquence on the House Intelligence Committee, attended a private dinner with tech industry lobbyists. According to witnesses, the congressman arrived at the Monocle restaurant visibly unsteady. By his second martini, his lips began to loosen. "You know what China does with the data we hand them?" He allegedly slurred with a laugh as reported by an attendee under condition of anonymity. That night, Swalwell didn't just mock his Republican colleagues, he leaked sensitive details about cybersecurity operations, but alcohol wasn't his only accomplice. Midway through the evening, the congressman boasted about his most intimate achievements. "In this building, the Capitol, we don't just make laws," he quipped with a smirk, hinting at group encounters in private offices. The guests, uneasy, changed the subject. Little did they know this was just the tip of the iceberg. Behind Swalwell's facade as a national security hawk lay a relationship that alarmed the FBI. Between 2011 and 2015, the congressman engaged in a romance with Fang, aka Christine Fang, a woman tied to China's Ministry of State Security. Fang wasn't just a lover. Classified documents reveal she operated as a recruiter targeting rising politicians. Her strategy was simple: infiltrate campaigns, donate funds, and in select cases use charm to extract intelligence. Swalwell, then a young politician on the rise, fell into her web. The two were spotted at fundraisers, intimate dinners, and even trips to Shanghai. Most alarmingly, during this period, the Democrat held a seat on the House Intelligence Committee with access to military secrets and surveillance data. Despite FBI warnings, Swalwell not only kept his position, Fang vanished from the US in 2015, just as agencies began closing in. Why no consequences? Department of Justice sources claim Swalwell quietly cooperated, handing over emails and messages. Critics, however, argue political clout shielded him. "If a Republican did this, they'd be in jail," a former CIA agent stated on the Political War Room podcast. In 2020, Swalwell's name exploded in the media when Axios exposed his ties to Fang. What went untold was the covert ultimatum he received. Federal agents pressured him to cut all contact with the spy, warning his marriage and career were at risk. Swalwell, then married to Brittany Watts, with whom he shares 2 children, complied, yet never resigned from the Intelligence Committee. The question lingers in congressional halls. How does someone who compromised national security still access classified intel? The most explosive allegations aren't about Fang, but what followed. Swalwell, far from showing remorse, continued attending private DC parties. A former staffer under oath told the Daily Caller the congressman hosted meetings in luxury apartments near the Capitol,